Hello, my name is Alva Farhadi, and today I'm going to be reviewing The Jungle Book, which was directed in 1967. The Jungle Book is about a young boy named Mowgli, who was dropped off in a jungle in the depths of India when he was around 2 or so weeks old. Right as he was dropped off, Bagheera, a black panther, finds him and he decides to temporarily leave him with the cubs so he's properly raised. However, the main plot follows Mowgli when he's around 10 or so years old, which is when he's asked to leave the jungle. But he won't go down without a fight. I personally love this film and I highly recommend it for anyone looking for a good quality animation to watch. From the imagery to the soundtrack to the plot, everything was just executed flawlessly. Many people argue with me though, and they say that it's very immature, it has no substance, and it can only appeal to kids. However, that is not the case whatsoever. I believe that Bagheera is a very relatable character, especially for the single dads, because the panther reminds me of a single father who's struggling with his kids and he doesn't really know what he's doing and he's just been blindsided by the entire situation, but he's trying to make the most out of it. On the other hand, it also really relates to kids, especially Mowgli, because he's feisty, he's brave, he's opinionated, which I also think is so empowering for our youth, because more often than not, adults are always telling kids what to do, what not to do, and expecting them to always listen. But Mowgli hardly listens to anyone but himself, which is a good and bad thing. My favorite thing of the entire film was the soundtrack, because it was so uplifting, fun, and just lighthearted. It really brought the whole movie together, and I found myself enjoying the movie the most when I was listening to a song like Bare Necessities or I Want to Be Like You. Also, the sound effects were perfect, the timing was great, it sounded so authentic and almost didn't feel like an animation. The technical aspects are underrated in this film and I think that they deserve so much more credits. The lighting, the shadows, the angles, everything was so pure and real and raw, and it just really felt like they were real people and animals, and it was not made from a computer or drawings or anything like that, which is what makes an animation film so great. I recommend this film again, and I push anyone listening to this to watch it because you will love it, I promise. I had a great time with this film and reviewing it. Thank you.